think all of us have tried to do this in some way or another as providers. We have long Excel sheets. We have the cell phone number to every sonographer who's calling us when they catch something, so we can quickly capture who the patient is, and then we can go back and look at it. We were trying to do our best staying on top of these patients and identifying them. But what you find out is, regardless of the system that we had, which was the, echo sonographers calling our valve clinic coordinators, and we would capture this patient, and we would go in and look in the chart and try to grab the data and find out who is the primary care, who's the primary cardiologist, how do we reach out to them. We were trying to capture these patients to avoid, these patients coming in an emergent fashion. And what we found out was it's very time consuming. It's very hard to systematically not just identify the patients, but really put them in the appropriate treatment groups and know how to follow them up. It is a very time consuming process. And so we again were doing this, but as you look at our TAVR growth volume here in 21, we had slow, kind of steady growth through 21. And then going into 22, we really tried to press this system, this manual system, to say, hey, can we increase our volumes? Can we see these patients? And we did. We were able to start to get a bump up into almost 197 patients that year, but it just about broke our system. And during this time is when, about October of 21, we started looking at, all right, how do we implement CardioCare? And during that process, we started to put in some new processes and procedures that allowed us to see a bump in how we were managing and identifying these patients,